Today, we are going to talk about a clever psychological trick. It is called deceiving with selective truth. People use it to manipulate others without actually lying. We will learn how it works, we will see how people use it around us, and finally, how we can spot it and even use it positively in our own lives. Let's begin. Have you ever noticed how easily people can shape your opinion about them? Sometimes without telling a single lie. They do this by sharing a small, carefully chosen piece of information. And your brain does the rest. It automatically fills in the blanks, creating a complete story based on that one small detail. This makes it dangerously easy for people to control how you see them, without ever saying anything false. This happens in friendships, relationships, social media, and at work. And most of the time, we do not even realize it. Let's understand how this works. Here is how this trick works. Instead of lying, a person reveals a carefully selected, positive, or impressive fact about themselves. Because our brains hate incomplete information, we quickly fill in the missing parts on our own, and we usually assume the best. Psychologists call this cognitive filling. It is the mental shortcut your brain takes to complete a story based on limited facts. People use this technique everywhere, by controlling what they show and hiding what they do not. Technically, they are not lying, but they are still deceiving. Let's take an example to make this clear. Imagine a man named Mark. At an office party, Mark shows his phone's wallpaper. It is a beautiful sunset picture from Santorini, Greece. While chatting, he casually says, "Last month in Greece, that sunset changed my perspective on life." Now, here's the truth. Mark has never been to Greece. That photo was downloaded from Google. And that sunset, he only saw it during a Zoom call when someone else had it as their background. But in those few seconds, everyone around him believed he was well-traveled, adventurous, and successful. He never lied. He just showed a tiny, selected detail and let their imagination fill in the rest. This happens everywhere. People post only happy, exciting moments on social media. They click photos next to expensive cars they do not own. They call working from a cafe a workcation. They post old gym photos to look like they are still in shape. And we believe these stories because we only see a small, polished piece of their lives. Now you can use this principle too, but in a positive and honest way. When meeting new people or making a first impression, choose to reveal small moments that truly reflect your good habits and strengths. For example, if you want people to see you as disciplined, mention how you have been waking up early for the last 30 days. If you value creativity, talk about a personal project you recently completed. It is not about pretending. It is about presenting a true highlight that reflects the person you are becoming. Remember to only show what you can actually back up, because one day, someone might test that story. Now let us turn this around. To avoid being fooled by this trick, develop the habit of questioning what you see. Whenever someone impresses you with a single story, ask yourself, what am I not seeing here? Is this one event a true pattern in their life, or is it just a carefully picked moment? When you scroll through social media and see someone always traveling, always smiling, always succeeding, pause. And remember, you are only seeing a small, edited slice of their life. The full picture is often very different. This mindset will protect you from unnecessary jealousy, self-doubt, and false comparisons. It will keep you grounded, so next time you feel impressed, jealous, or insecure because of something someone says or shows you, remember this: they might not be lying, but you might be falling for a half-truth your own mind created. Stay aware, stay sharp, and use this power wisely. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content. Stay curious and keep learning. Catch you in the next one.